Hello, welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. My name is Jennifer Woolsey, and we are going to do a fun makeup tutorial and talk about the things that we can control and the things that we can't this morning. So welcome in, say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from today, because I'm always interested to know where you are and how things are going in your neck of the woods. So okay, we've already done the morning skincare regimen. I'm using all the things, all the things this morning. I used my 1.5 hyaluronic acid to help with pore size and moisture. I used my Belief Day Cream, my Aqua Bomb, bam, and my Green Goddess to take the redness out and to help control the oils in my face. So, got all of that already on and dried. So I'm going to hop in with my Ink Lasting Primer. In love with this stuff. I haven't used it in a while because I've been using my Illumination Primer. I don't really feel like I need illumination today. So I'm running low. So we're just going to rub it in on the skin. And there we go. Feels so good going on. It almost feels kind of like Cashmere a little bit, which feels nice. Oh, I forgot that I did treat my eyes this morning too with a little bit of deep huffing eye serum, because it's super, super important to get rid of those bags when you aren't sleeping at night because you're on social media. It's crazy. Okay, we are going to use Cashmere Complexion in the shade Cannoli, and I'm just going to take it out. Put a little bit on my hand, like so. It's such a pretty shade. And I've been outside a lot with the boys, so I'm starting to get a little bit of color on my skin. So I'm going to mix in a little custard. I really need to do a color match and probably up my color just a little bit. But I'm going to mix a little bit of custard on that. You can see my little mixture, kind of like a painter. And then I'm just going to mix it with my little thingy here. And I'm going to apply it like that. So let's talk. Where are you tuning in from? Hi, Cindy. So how are things going in your neck of the woods? Big O Chico, Texas. How are you guys doing? Apparently, I posted a controversial thing on my regular page, which I don't like to do because I really don't want to get into all the politics of everything going on. But it caused my anxiety to reach like new levels. And anger, I think, is where I am. Lack of sleep for me due to I know, I'm so proud of you for doing that. Hey girl, we may need to connect. I probably need to get a couple of those masks from you so we can be protected. I have a mask that I wear when I go once a week to do my grocery shopping for the boys, but we may need to get some extra. So, I just think that I was thinking this morning about the things that we can control during this crazy time in our world, and really any time in your world. Things happen all the time, not just with the coronavirus or COVID-19 or the Who-Man flu or whatever they want to call it this week. I feel like they're changing the name of it every single week. It's crazy. So, what are some things that you're doing to protect your family? I guess is a good question, because we all have control of ourselves, right? And the things that we allow into our minds. We're going to use Cashmere Complexion in Tarte for these eyes, because I'm like, Cindy, I'm not sleeping. Mine is not because I'm making masks. It's because I allow myself. I stay so busy during the day, homeschooling with the boys, taking care of their needs, things that they are doing. And then working, trying to work still also. But then at nighttime, I get on social media and I begin to read things. And it just is a wrong thing to do. So that's one thing I can do is control what I allow into my mind. And so, if you're watching all of these scary videos on social media and you're really letting that take over your mindset, that's something that you can turn off. Turn it off. If you're feeling anger and anxiety just coming up just from reading and watching that stuff and even having conversations with people, turn it off. You have control over what you allow into your mind. And so, I mean, you can allow the influences that you have speaking into you. And another thing that you can control is your gratitude. What are you thankful for? What are you working on? What are you, how are you working on yourself during this time? Maybe are you reading a book? Are you doing some training or, doing like a extra course to get ahead on something that you're doing in your job? What are some things that you can do to take this opportunity to become a better person? And that's really what I'm trying to work on. And then every once in a while, I allow myself to slip out of control and go onto social media. And it's crazy. So you can't control what people are buying in the stores, where people are shopping, if people are going out fishing instead of staying at home like they should. I just went a little bit over on that. I'm using dark brown eye pencil here to kind of color and shade these in. But you can't control what people are buying, what people are doing, but you can control what you buy and what you do and how you spread the blueprint and how you spread positivity in the world. And if you are focusing on the good things, then you aren't going to let the bad things creep in and take over in your mind. Don't do that. I refuse to watch or read. I just so I know. Yes, just the basics, what I need to know. Basically, I'm keeping up with our pediatrician, and she has really kind of kept me up to date on what's going on in our area and kind of what precautions I need to take with the boys. And that's really all the information I need. I mean, we're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything. And all I can do is protect my family, right? So that's what I can control. I can control the fact that I know who is in control of all of it and put my faith in him and rest in him. That's where I am today. Translucent loose powder is what I just used to set this makeup. This isn't a baking. I had somebody ask me if I was baking. This isn't baking. That's just setting your makeup in place. And for me, it gives you a matte kind of look, which I really enjoy, a matte look versus a glossy look. I'm not into the dewy. I'm going to use my Monopop in Brown Moods this morning. And we're going to just make ourselves a little bit glittery because it makes me happy. So, and that's something else you can do. What are some things that you can do that make you happy? I mean, we have like 52 Zooms for school. Good morning, Amanda. Hi, how are you? We have 52 Zooms for school things and all these activities to do with the boys. And I can either let myself get stressed out, worried about it, or we can just take it in stride, do what we can, and go outside and just smell the fresh grass and the fresh air and listen to the birds sing and just enjoy the simple things in life. Those are things that we can control. Okay, so I covered my entire lid with these two shades, with this one and this one. I like to blend. I'm a mixer. And I just used a regular eyeshadow brush to do that. On this one, I'm going to use my crease brush. I'm going to pick this darker shade up right down here. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm going to work my crease. These colors are very highly pigmented, so it doesn't take a whole bunch to work it. Amanda, what did you decide that you were going to do for your kids for Easter? I'm interested to hear. I've been working on a couple of things we have done. I think we are going to do just a little egg hunt with our boys here at the house. Just something to get us outside and enjoying the outdoor weather. And then we are going to, I've got some Easter coloring papers that we're going to do. And then our church is having a drive-in church. So we're going to pull in there and stay away from everybody and go to pull-in church. And then I'm going to let's do this color over here. Use this one and just going to kind of blend right here. There we go. Just kind of help set that. And it also gives you that little bit of that 3-dimension look This color is kind of it's almost like a forest green. It really makes your eyes pop. Pop. I love it. All right, what do you think? Are you liking those colors? Is this something that you could do yourself, you think? Can you guys work your crease now? If you've been watching me for a while, you surely know how to work a crease. I get to put makeup on today. Yay! Yay! And do a video and show us. I think you're gonna love it. Super Extend Precision Liquid Pen is what I'm gonna use for my liner. Let's go right in, and I'm just gonna lay a thin line. You can do this darker if you wish. I'm not a darker girl. I'm just gonna do a light line. There we go. Coming together. So Amanda and Cindy, share with me some things that you are doing to keep your mind in a positive place that you can control during this time. I know Cindy's making masks, which is an awesome way to give back to the community, even during a crisis state. And, you know, that's something to keep your mind busy, right? We are into dance parties. That's something that the boys and I like to do. I went a little bit out of bounds here, so I'm going to fix that. We do dance breaks. So when things are feeling stressful, we add a dance break. So we'll turn on some fun music and we'll just dance and act silly because it makes us happy. And that's what you really need to look for, is things that give you joy, things that make you happy during this time when things seem kind of chaotic in the world and people that you love you're not agreeing with, and that happens. I think I'm going to do some eggs and then the disappearing marshmallow with the story of Jesus. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up. I love that idea, Amanda. You have such creative ideas. That is a really good idea. I'll try that. Okay, so we curled the lashes. We're going to go in with our Love Mascara and definitely do some love to these lashes. And I think for me, something that I can control is I can get up every morning and I can get dressed and do my makeup, and I can choose joy. Getting dressed and doing my makeup, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm in control of my day, in control of something in my life. And it just, I don't know, it lifts my spirits. I could sit around in my yoga pants, which I did yesterday, all day, and not put any makeup on and not fix my hair. Then I feel crummy all day. So, not fun. And then I stay up and read junk on social media. So, no more. I am done with that. Can you see the length on those lashes? This is a combination effort of my Unlimited Lash Serum and my Love Mascara. It just does amazing things. So at night, I put my Unlimited Lash Serum on my lashes to help them grow and fill in. And then I get length and I get a little bit of extra fill in. For some reason, I think maybe because I have hyperthyroidism, it will tend to make you lose lashes. I know it thins your brows and it can thin your hair. So I'm definitely thinking that serum is helping to rebuild some of those lashes I'm losing because of my hypothyroidism. I'm doing gardening with my girls and get some chickens. Oh, how fun! You're doing like home economics. I love that. Girl, I'm still working. I go into town, pick up my paperwork, and come home. There you go. Stay focused. Stay focused on the things that we can control. I'm going to use my Coral Moisture Cushion Blush. Ready? Pop. Yeah, so I think if you are taking care of the things that you can control, what you put in your mind, where you go, who you have contact with, showing your gratitude every day, believing that, God is in control. He already has this plan worked out, and he's going to take care of all the worries, and really going at it from doing things that give you joy in your life, helping people, checking on friends and family that you haven't talked to in a while. Reach out, check on them, see how they're doing. We're going to finish off this with respect. This is a special Mattitude. It comes in the Give It Tude kit. I really need to open up these other two and try them out. I think it is Rebel and Remarkable. They look pretty, but I really love this Respect that comes in this. It's kind of a nude color, and I'm a nude girl. Let me do this. And there we go. So, you know, I think for all of us, if we will stop and quit letting our emotions control everything that we do, and really take control of what we can in our lives and our families, and find joy and find gratitude, check on those that you love, and just let go of all the stress of everything going on in the world. If you are home and you are protecting your family and you are staying safe, then guess what? You're doing all you can do. So choose joy, choose gratitude, find some things that you are thankful for, and celebrate those things. And we're going to make it through this. We're going to get through this. I keep telling myself, reminding myself every day, we're going to make it through this. We're going to do it. Going to take a shower. It was not. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Have a good day. Mwah. So, you know, choose joy. If you like this video and there are some things that were helpful for you, share it. Somebody else may need to hear this message today to take stock in what they can control and to find joy in their day. Or they may learn some makeup tips that are helpful for them. And if you share it, I would be very appreciative. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions about anything we did today, message me and I will hook you up. Thanks, guys. See you later. Have a good day.